It is the only neighborhood I know of in Orlando that looks as good today, if not better, than it did when it first opened 30 years ago. It's basically not changed at all. And yes, Disney has hired over 100 architects and designers to go around all of America and look for the prettiest homes and take those designs and then bring them to Celebration. Today, I want to give you an update on Celebration, a town that I lived in for 5 years. It's a very special place, and really specifically focused on Island Village, the final chapter of Celebration. Plus, make sure you stay to the end because I have 3 things you don't know about Celebration. But first, let's do rapid fire pros and cons from someone who's lived here for 5 years. All right, Pro 1, rapid fire style here. Pro 1, high resale value. Right now, the average cost per square foot is $343. Number 2, Disney designed the homes in the main village, and homes in general have more personality here than any other neighborhood in Central Florida, I promise you. Number 3 is the well-manicured lawns. They are pristine. Number 4 is walking trails like I'm on right now. There's tons of them, miles and miles. Number 5 is the walking distance to the K-8 school and the high school and the new elementary school here in Island Village. Number 6, proximity to Disney theme parks. You actually have your very own highway that goes from Celebration to Disney. That's pretty cool. Number 7 is the average size city block here is smaller than most city blocks in any other neighborhood. It was designed that way, and it makes it really fun to walk and ride your bike around. Really neat. Number 8 are none of the streets here in Celebration are straight. You find yourself wanting to explore around the corner everywhere you go. That's by design. Number 9 is it's the easiest neighborhood that I've found in Orlando to find community. Don't be surprised when you move into Celebration if the person next to you doesn't make you an apple pie or something kind of like that. Number 10, there's a beautiful golf course right here in Celebration. Number 11, fun events happen all year round, like the Car Festival. There's Christmas lighting of the Christmas tree, all sorts of fun events. And number 12, kind of as a bonus, is the Celebration Town Tavern. It's a staple for my family. My kids love it. And shout out to Jay and the team there. Really appreciate you guys. All right, there's a cons list too, but let's do rapid fire. Number 1 is the strict HOA. And I mean really strict. There's a reason why the homes look as pretty as they do 30 years later. Number 2 is it's a little bit more expensive here than other newer communities. Number 3 is leaving Celebration to do shopping like at Target or Walmart or something like that. It can be a little bit of a hassle. Number 4, Interstate 4 or I-4 near Celebration has very heavy traffic during rush hour. Number 5, small backyards, small lot sizes. Number 6, those community events that happen throughout the year, well, they bring a lot of people into Celebration, and it can be a little more traffic than you're used to around Halloween, Christmas time. I remember when we took our first newborn home from the hospital, a 5-minute trip took us 30 minutes to get home that night. The last one is if you leave Celebration, let's say you buy here, you lived here for a couple years, and you move somewhere else like we did when we moved to Horizon West, I can promise you, you're gonna have a little buyer's remorse leaving here. Celebration has a way of spoiling you, unlike any other neighborhood in Central Florida, so just keep that in mind. You've been warned. So back in 2018, plans for Island Village were announced, and by 2020, construction just got started. Island Village is the newest and last major addition to Celebration. Developed by Matme Homes, one of my favorite builders, Island Village stays true to Celebration's original charm while offering modern floor plans, smart home tech, and energy-efficient designs. Island Village is located on the southern edge of Celebration. It's the furthest from downtown Celebration, but really closest to I-4 and the 429. Phase 1 has brought over 200 new homes to Celebration, ranging from townhomes to estate-style homes and family homes. These homes are available now. They're actually right here behind me. And at the time of making of this video, there are 12 that are currently listed on the market. I did a search over the last 365 days, and the average price per square foot was around $381 in Island Village. That means the average home sales price in Island Village for a single family home is $1.1 million. Townhomes at the making of this video are going for about $630,000, and a single family homes start at $900,000. Similar to Artisan Park, Island Village has its own pool and gym just for residents of Island Village. If you ask me, it's one of the best pools here in the villages, but I'll let you be the judge of that. Island Village is just 1 mile from the new Celebration Point shops, where you have a brand new Publix, Walgreens, a brewery, lots of restaurants, and even an Advent Health for 65 years and up. In Orlando, that is really convenient. When phase 2 is built out this year, there will be over 1,000 brand new homes for Island Village. Now is the time to reach out, by the way, if you are interested. Seriously, folks, these things are gonna go quick, so please reach out soon. One of the benefits of growing up in Orlando is you know all the cool stories about Disney, and especially Celebration, because this was a very big town when it first opened, and it still is to this day. Here are 3 fun facts about Celebration you probably didn't know. Number 1 is, if you've ever seen the ABC show Desperate Housewives, you know that street was called what? Wisteria Lane. Well, did you know that actually came from Celebration? Well, Wisteria Lane is located in the main village just south of Town Hall, and Disney, of course, designed Celebration. They also owned ABC and still do to this day. And the story goes that Disney got the idea for Desperate Housewives based off of Celebration. Pretty crazy. My next fun fact is around Artisan Park. It has its own clubhouse, its own pool, own gym, and other great amenities. It's the only place in Celebration that has a spa. Unfortunately, unless you live in Artisan Park, you do not have access to those amenities. The HOA fee for Artisan Park is $100 extra compared to other parts of Celebration. My last fun fact is regarding Spring Lake. This one you probably did not know. A lot of people don't realize that originally Spring Lake was intended for the Four Seasons Hotel to be built here in Celebration. Disney decided kind of at the last minute they really wanted to have the Four Seasons closer to the theme parks on Disney property proper, and they let the Four Seasons out of the contract. Now Disney built out an entire brand new neighborhood and put the Four Seasons Hotel right in the middle of it, and today that is called Golden Oak, one of the most premier and high-end developments in all of Central Florida. My name is Brad, and I'm a realtor here in Central Florida. I'm on a mission to take the complexity out of real estate and help you find the home of your dreams. I'm here to serve, so please reach out. God bless you. We'll see you on the next video.